She looks so helpless now. Not at all like that abrasive young woman that I first met.
You have always had trouble with assertive women. That's why we've never gotten along. Cramer women are powerful.
Yeah, well, she didn't seem so powerful all those years ago. Dorian, she seemed wounded, like Todd, and deeply so, and she worked so hard to cover it up, just as he does.
Where's this all going, Viki?
It's just that I can understand why they were together. They needed each other. The thing is, what I see now is a mother who would do anything to be with her children, even if that means beating impossible odds.
And is this where you give me the cliches about how she's so young and strong and she's going to pull through?
But she is all those things, and she will pull through.
You don't know that, Viki. Nobody knows that. But if love can pull you through, she's going to make it. Because I love her.
Oh, no, you do.
Blair and I are very much alike. Fierce and determined. That's probably why we fight so much. But each of us knows that in our own way we would die for each other. That girl's as close to my heart as if she were my daughter. I can't lose her.
Listen, I don't know what kind of day you're having, or I don't know what's gotten into you, but I didn't sneak into Blair's bathroom and go all psycho on her in the shower. Now, Lee Halpern, who popped up wearing a wire, threatened to ruin my life, or Wes Granger, who tackled me and held a knife to my throat. Now, those cats, I could have stabbed easily. Slept well at night. But I would never hurt Blair in a million years.
Oh, God, you've heard her a million different...
No, I mean, I would never stab her. She's the mother of my children, for God's sake.
Even if she told you that you could never see them again?
Yes, even then. I can't imagine my life without Blair. Period.
You two fight like cats and dogs.
Yeah, that's how we communicate. It doesn't mean that I don't...
Love her? You're still in love with her, aren't you?
God, you're not listening to me, Tay. It's about the kids.
No, it's about you. And the way you feel about her. Even after everything that's happened between you and Blair, you still love her. And you always will.
How's she doing? I want to see her. So do they. Why? Oh, the boy's here. I told you. Jack and Sam want to see their mother.
Good evening, Dr. Lord.
It's Lord Buchanan now.
I'm sorry about Miss Cramer. Your niece always reminded me of my cousin Telly, short for Chantel. Tall, slim, real firecracker. Telly one time had this boyfriend who came after her with
Too much information.
Don't worry, I'm not scared. I know my mom was hurt. I just want to tell her to get well and come home soon, okay?
Okay. That could be exactly what she needs to hear. All right, then. Come on, boys. Addie, are you all right? I have to be, don't I? I'm her mother.
That's the truth, isn't it? You still love Blair, and you always will.
Actually, the truth is I'm still in love with Marty. I know. It's pathetic. Being in love with someone who can't stand the sight of you. But I can't help it. I still love her.
Yeah, well, you still love Blair, too, even though you can't admit it. And yes, it is possible to love two people at the same time. How? We can't help who we love.
All right, so if you're so sure that I'm stuck on Blair, then you must know that I'm innocent, right? And you can help me. Come on. You know the police have got nothing on me. But they've got no other suspects, so I'm their guy. They're trying to railroad me. You know that.
I'm sorry.
Well, don't be sorry. Just help me out. Get me out of here.
I can't do this anymore.
Do what? Your job? Okay, how much do you want?
I don't want your money, Todd.
Okay, what do you want?
Sorry, I sort of ran my mouth back there. It's just, I should have been there. I mean, I can't help but feeling if I would have been home.
No. You did exactly what I asked you to do, and there's no way that Addie could have managed getting to Savannah with the boys all on her own.
I just wish there was something that I could do.
You're already doing it. And honestly, I think of you much more as family than I do as an employee. I believe that you have met Miss Davidson.
I've seen you come and go, Miss Davidson.
Oh, it's Viki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sean, my pleasure.
Sean heads up security at La Boulée.
Star is my niece. She's told me how good you've been to her during a very difficult period in her life.
Star's a good girl.
Yeah.
And this type of thing should have never happened to her mama. And I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make sure that this type of thing never happens again.
Boys. Hey.
Is our mom gonna die?
Of course she's not. She's just sleeping.
But what if she doesn't wake up?
She will.
Tell him the truth, Dorian.
Nobody can be certain how your mother's going to respond, but I promise you, her doctors are working really hard.
If she dies, I won't have a mom or a dad.
You'll always have me and your grandma.
I want to see my dad.
You know I didn't do this. I can see it in your eyes. You know I'm not guilty.
Maybe you're not. Maybe you didn't do it. It doesn't matter. I just can't do this anymore.
I don't get it. I don't get you.
No, you don't. And that's part of the problem.
What problem? Quit playing games with me here. This is my life we're talking about.
It's always your life we're talking about, Todd. It's always your life. All right, listen, I'm gonna give you a referral.
No, I don't want a referral. I want you.
Well, we don't always get what we want, do we? I will send you all the information.
No.
Please don't contact me.
What is going on here?
Take care of yourself, Todd.
No, wait a minute. Taya, don't. Hey! Hey! I need you. Oh, hey. How's Blair doing? You know?
Her condition is unchanged. But there's somebody who really wants to see you.
Jack said he wasn't scared, but he really was. I probably shouldn't have taken him to see his mother.
I think you made the right call. Jack needed to see his mother, and he also needs to see that his father, despite his surroundings, is alive and well.
And loves him. Children need all the love they can get from anyone who can give it to them. There's something else I wanted to thank you for. For being Blair's mother when I couldn't be. All those years at St. Anne's. I knew you had each other. That you were there for her. It made me feel better. It still does. Oh, Dory, we can't lose her.
We won't. I promise you we won't.